Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and to Blood Bowl 2, where our Nurgle team has gotten their stadium upgrade and also gotten rid of some of their team value thanks to our Pestigore being killed. So what I'm going to do, Black Pony 2 is going to be fired. He's not killed, he only has a movement injury. He can still hobble about, but we don't want him on the Blood Bowl pitch anymore. So let's get ourselves a new Pestigore. Call him Black Pony 3 and confirm. Also spends most of our money. The rest of the team is in good shape. 2 claws, both with Mighty Blow, 1 with Pile On. Even got Block here, that's a luxury. And Tackle, which can be very useful. Hangnail also got Tackle. Doesn't really need him anymore since we have Pale Pony as our tackler. Although if we need tackle just to get ball carrier, then maybe Pale Pony isn't the one we want to use. We want to use him for killing. So it wouldn't be bad to get, say, tackle on Red Pony as well. It's gonna be his next level. One touchdown and he levels up. Let's try that. I've already started the spin, so we are likely to find an opponent at any time. Stats wise, we don't have 8865. We have 2385, which is actually pretty good. And how pretty good is it? Well, we can check the leaderboard for the open ladder, which of course no one cares about. But if this was something we cared about, that's my team by the way, 3rd place. We would be on 40th place in the open ladder with our Nurgle team, so that's not too bad. But I'm going to have to wait here now for the opponent, but I bring you back when we find somebody. And we found ourselves some Orcs, big G kinds. They have a lot of money, so they might be doing what we tried to do a couple of games back. Or they've just been saving it for a tough opponent. So let's see if they consider us to be that tough opponent. And I will have a better look at their team once they've chosen their inducement, but I don't want to miss what inducements they pick. We can go back and check it, but might as well look right away. He's giving us 120 team value from his extra money here. So if he doesn't use that 120, that's free inducement cash for us. Which might make this a more even game. I'm expecting him. Oh, he's going to pick up a bribe from his own cash. And a babe. So he spent a bit of money from his own cash. Let's have a look then. We could get a bribe and a babe for the extra money he gave us. Looks like 2 strength 5 black orcs. No troll. We're losing coach resistance. Losing record. Just barely though. Mighty Blow, guard on a lot of players, that's going to be very useful for him. Agility 4 on 2 blitzers. Movement 6 linemen. Only 11 players. So if Claw works, it's great. He has a lot of dodgers, that's nice because we have tackle now. Especially this guy, if we can get him with the tackle pomb, that'll be pretty awesome. Yeah, I think I'll go the same way then. Get a babe and a bribe and validate. We don't really need the bribe as much. The bribe means we can take some bad hits or some bad fouls, but as long as we're using our dirty player, we will be pretty well off. So that's a +1 automatically. And he doesn't have a bench. at all. Hey, it's our stadium again. Maybe having it max upgraded means we're gonna play on it more often. Let's say hello. Harbinger? No, that's not a very nice name if you read it like that. Maybe it's called Harbinger. That's not as bad. So he gets to start an offense in a bash heavy matchup. That's usually what you want to do. Although you might want to play defense with 11 players if you're really interested in winning the game. Though he doesn't seem to be ready to pick just yet. So I'm gonna have to wait for him to load in. There we go. He chose offense. So with all this guard and strength 5, we don't want a beast on the line. Although I don't really want to give up my dirty player either. Now this new Pestigore is going to have to go there. I think I'm going to go with 4 strength. No, wait. We need to on the field. A kicker needs to kick. I'll put these guys up here though, because our claws are going to be very useful this game. If he blitzes with a 5 strength, we can hit him back pretty hard. We want to leave this guy off the pitch to get him on, so we don't have to put a fouler on the line. He's pretty useful too though. Maybe we want a wrestle on the pitch. Okay, I'm gonna gamble a bit and put our strength guy off the field since it's his drive. We need to be able to put more than 11 players on the field, I'd say. Maybe I'll start putting the beast on the bench again, just so we can field all the other players. Because on defense we want to have these low-level guys on the field so we can put them on the line and don't have to worry about them getting hurt immediately. So I'm guessing he's going to use... I don't know if he uses his 4 agility or his blodge war carrier. We don't have a lot of tackles, so blodge would probably be more helpful. Could wrestle him, or we could hit him with one of our tacklers. Might do 2 GFIs to blitz our killer. Probably not though. Well, we do have kick, so let's kick deep. Separate his team. It's a reroll for our opponent, that's not good. Kick's good though. Does the job. He has 5 rerolls now. Without a leader. So you bring one guy back, you start hitting the rotters and this Pestigore. Mighty blow. He's actually only put 2 mighty blows on the line here, so he's only going to hit 2 of them with mighty blow. Let's see, well, he's probably blitzing with him. He only has 3 mighty blow actually. Maybe we can go for those. That's one of them used. Good work. Looks like he's not going to be blitzing our dirty player. He's marked though. 4 strength, Rotterdam Ron goes down. Armor 8 versus Mighty Blow. We win. Now we have a tackle hit, no Mighty Blow on our Pestigore. And it's always a no Mighty Blow hit that breaks armor, right? No, not even. Okay, so this Blitz now. That's going to be against armor 9 and and foul appearance, at least. No, he does blitz our rotter, so he does go down, the dirty player. That's too bad. No mighty blow though, maybe. Alright, that's a great first turn for us. Unless he fouls one of them now. Which he should, since he bought a bribe, that's probably his plan. Which one though? Best foul is here, he gets 4 assists on our Pestivore. Our fresh Pestivore. As fresh as they get. Guess that's to mark our foul guy. Kinda wish I had a wizard now. He didn't pick up the ball with the ball carrier. So who are you fouling with then? This fellow? Must be Rotost. Okay, that's a juicy target for our blitz. And safe because it's behind our lines. Of course, this is an even juicier target. Where do you put your strength 5? Oh, he's going to go up into contact here. Could hit him. Some assists, if this works. So no foul, unless he's fouling from here. No foul. Fair enough. Not as juicy down here now. He's going to pick the ball up. Try to. Fails it. Well, 5 rerolls, he can afford to reroll that. If he wants to, but it's no reason really. But now it's a little bit scary since it's on. Alright, so what do we have? We have 4 strength rotter, only marked by 1. We can try this dodge at the end, and this dodge. He's not going to foul anyone from there unless we blitz over here. So I'm thinking get the beast involved. If possible. Seems to be a good day to be a beast. I do want to blitz him though. Now we have a 2-die. Well, we had a 2-die before. I can blitz him back there, and if it works, we could try to foul. I'll pile on. Either way. And we need to move anyone else. This is now a 1-die. We can move up there and have a 2-die there. It's just going to be a push though, most likely. But I want to do this first. This leaves us in contact and a bolt down, but otherwise I'd push him there. Although I guess that's not too bad. Let's do that instead. Gets him. Pretty awesome. We don't have to follow. Breaks armor. Even better. It's not an injury. Is it a knockout? It is a knockout, so do not pile on. He has a babe, but 1 guy away from the drive is pretty good. So now I want to put another guy out here, just to be sure that he can't have a great hit there. Maybe can have a 1-die there, but I'll have to take that. And some assists are good. I guess we do this to have a hit on him. Gotta have the 5 strength away from us. It's not gonna be an option though. Fair enough. This guy comes up here. Then we stand up here. That's a bit risky, but it puts some pressure up on to this area. And then I think I will mark these 2 and try to dodge. If he dodges, he goes this way. Okay, he doesn't dodge. Fair enough. Oh. Stun. Well, okay. That's 1 off the pitch for now. With a babe, he's likely to come back the next drive. But you never know. 1 guard out, 1 blodger out. He's down to 5 guard against our 3. That guard's gonna allow him to hit one of these two. He chooses the Nurgle warrior who doesn't have block. Takes the push. First strength rotter is on his feet now. Can bring an assist over here to have a hit on our warrior. Gets him. The movement lineman can now do something. Maybe foul this warrior. It's a +1. We have a +2. Although it brings a few of his guys off that side. Blitz there maybe. That's a 2-die. He gets our dirty player again. He knows what we're intending to do with him. Oh, no armor break again. That's nice. If we get an assist over here and then punch him down, we maybe could even use him to foul. He has tentacles on him and has the claw palmer next to him, so that's a pretty bad position for a lineman to be. Push, it's not what he wanted. Does he go off the beast? No, he stays on the beast. I'd love to push him to here and then hit him with the guy instead. We got the ball this time. I'm not going to go very far with it yet. Oh well, maybe he is. Not sure what that GFI accomplished. Looks like only a chance to fall over and have to use a riddle in my opinion. Oh, I want to pass. Failed the catch, I think. No? He failed the pass and then made the catch. Not sure, still not sure why he made the GFI. He could have passed from there. Maybe he doesn't know how to throw a pass when you're next to the guy. You have to click and choose pass instead of just clicking your target. Bring him back. Ah, he's gonna go forward. He's ready to score now. I don't mind that. We do have one GFI 2-die blitz on the ball carrier. I don't think I can say no to that. There's actually 2 GFI now that I remember that they only have 4 movement, but still, that's pretty good. Although I can't say no to this. I'm gonna stand up here again, even though he has a 2-die hit on me now. Could 2-die that and then free him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a better blitz. I guess I'm not fouling. I can't get a good enough foul. So I think I'm going to try for a push here. Or a pow. I'm picky. That's a 5 strength, right? So I might as well follow. Oh, we can break armor on him as well. That's no problem. He only has level 9, sorry. 7, 9. Oh. So where do you want to go? I guess if we wrestle him to here, we would like to have a guy behind like this. I'm gonna do this first though. It's a little bit safer. That's a shame. I don't want to be in contact though, so I'm gonna do that. Not with him. I guess you come back just in case. Do I want my beast to do this? I guess I'm gonna have to do it with the beast, but I'm gonna do this first. 1 GFI. We have wrestle, so we get him on most of the dice here. Not those though. As usual, hits on the ball carrier are decent enough that I want to try it. I push him away just so it's further away from him. But it landed in my hands, which is nice. He's gonna have a 2-die on me pretty easily, regardless of what I do here. so let's not do anything. Let's have this 2 die instead. That's a great one. And I suppose we have the beast hits here to tie these 2 up. Now he has same strength as our beast, so we don't really want to be next to him. Unless we can do that. It means he has a 1 die on the beast. I guess I'm okay with the 1 die on the beast. And if we can force this 5 strength large black orc to get further and further towards the sideline, it'd be pretty awesome. Also, if nothing changes here, we can hit here, and if it's a knockdown, we have a... Ooh, he tried to 1 die it instead of bringing this guy in as an assist. I guess he wants him to pick up, but now he got himself a reroll, and then he didn't get the ball, and then he decided that was it. I want to play this Nurgle, but too lucky for me. Oh well, too bad. That was a pretty good matchup. Pretty even, I'd say. But of course, you don't want to play Nurgle if things are going bad, right? You only want to play Nurgle when you're lucky and have a good start. That's good though. MVPs on our Nurgle warriors. They're almost up to where they're effective. 3 armor breaks versus 0. We had more successful blocks, we had better armor luck. No injuries though. And he made that pass, so I guess he gets something out of the game. But that's the longest game we've played in a while, I think. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you very much for Thank you very much for videoing. I will watch you next time and hope to see you again soon.